Thank you, Chancellor Katehi, and it's my pleasure now to introduce our student speaker. Each year we select a student as a commencement speaker as well, and our student commencement speaker today is Mark Daniel Ling. Mark was born and raised in Davis and is married to his high school sweetheart, Jennifer Monsanto. While at UC Davis, Mark was the editor-in-chief of our campus newsletter, the California Aggie. He also taught the laboratory portion of a plant science class dealing with computers for over a year, and his major is managerial economics. Mark is currently the manager of Our House Restaurant and Lounge in Davis, and he hopes to get a job in player operations in Major League Baseball upon graduation. Please help me welcome your student commencement speaker, Mark Ling.
On behalf of the class of 2011, it's my honor to welcome the Chancellor, Deans, University administrators, and faculty in attendance. I'd also like to welcome and express my gratitude to all of the friends and family who made the trek here today. I know I speak for my fellow graduates when I say that none of us would be here if not for all of you. Today is a day of celebration. Years of hard work, determination, and ramen noodles have culminated in a ceremony that none of us are ever going to forget. Along the way, this great university has taught us many lessons, but for me, the most important lessons weren't written in any textbook or covered in any lecture. And while it's nice to be able to derive the inverse demand for bananas in Mongolia, the social and motivational skills we picked up along the way are what matter most. One lesson I've learned as an undergraduate is that haters gonna hate. Every issue has two or more sides, and every side has multiple passionate supporters. These people are gonna be outraged if you don't support their point of view, and only mildly grateful if you do. I have nothing against haters. Their purpose in life is to hate. But the problem with haters is that they don't get it. Even worse, they don't get that they don't get it. And because of this, they don't succumb to silly things like logic or reason. They are correct, period. So the takeaway from this lesson is to always trust yourself. You are awesome. You know that you're awesome. Don't ever let anybody take that away from you. Another important lesson I've learned is to take responsibility. My second favorite quote of all time is from a man named Lou Holtz. Lou, who used to coach the Notre Dame football program, said, "Life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you respond." None of us would say that our time here at UC Davis was easy. We've conquered a gauntlet that countless others were unable to overcome. We were able to do this because we are a tough, resilient group of individuals. When we overslept for that midterm or had that one really hard professor, we didn't blame chance and give up. Instead, we stayed up all night studying. We went to every office hour, read and reread the textbook, and lived on a diet of Red Bull and Cheez-Its, but we won. We walked onto campus as wide-eyed freshmen or transfer students, and we walk away leaving all that we've conquered in our path. We won because we didn't back down. The final and most important lesson is to stay positive and have respect. The world is a really diverse place, and as a result, every different point of view is represented in some way. This means that disagreements will arise, but we've learned here at UC Davis that disagreements are good. They inspire change, and they make the world a better place. However, there are two different kinds of disagreements: productive and stupid. A stupid disagreement is usually, but doesn't have to be, violent. It typically involves two or more haters hating on each other until things boil over. Some examples include bar fights and road rage. On the flip side, a productive disagreement has one important feature that a stupid one does not, and that's respect. My number one favorite quote of all time is from Conan O'Brien. During his final show on NBC, Conan said, "All I ask of you is one thing, and I'm asking this particularly of young people. Please don't be cynical. I hate cynicism. It's my least favorite quality, and it doesn't lead anywhere. Nobody in life gets exactly what they thought they were going to get, but if you work really hard and you're kind, amazing things will happen." If you combine these three lessons, you get one heck of an outlook on life. Work hard, be respectful, take responsibility for your actions, and always, no matter what, be happy. Thank you, congratulations, and good luck.